My vegans, what are y'all doing over here in Staten Island, B? I say, what y'all doing over here in Staten Island, B? Oh man, yo, this is one of those days it's like 90 something, but they said due to humidity and whatever, it's like it's 105. And in this hot 105 degree weather, it reminds me of a little story about a snowball. Yep, wintertime. People complain, not me, but people complain about how hot it is now and how they can't take the heat. But then again, they stress when the wintertime comes and it's freezing outside. They forget about that. Not your boy. I love the heat and the sun, humidity, all that. I'm wearing black and everything, just coming from work. I'm always coming from work, man. I work 7 days a week, man. I get it in. I take off when I want to, if I want to, but I got a plan. I'm investing, I'm doing things, making things happen, putting away a little bit here, a little bit there. Next thing you know, you turn around, some years later on, you'd be like sitting on a nest egg. So anyway, back to that snowball. You know how if you take a snowball, a little teeny weeny snowball, and you're on a big hill, the top of a big hill. I say you're on top of a big hill, you got a snowball, and you take that little itty bitty snowball, smaller than my big hand here, and you roll it down. I say you roll it down the hill. By the time you take that itty bitty snowball and roll it down the hill, that itty bitty snowball turns into a whole big, it can turn into an avalanche. I say it could turn into a devastating monstrosity of an avalanche. You feel me? Or as we used to say back in the day, you smell me? So, what I'm saying is, I know you're saying, what you saying, man? But what I'm saying is, how many of y'all on a vegan tip? This is gonna be good information right here, y'all. Put everything down, stop all the distractions, pause, and push play when you're really ready to catch this message, because this is a real important one right here. This is gonna resonate with a lot of y'all. Y'all need this, a lot of y'all need this. We know people that say, and like I say, it's no pressure on anybody. You gotta let people do what they do, man. Don't force them. But the thing I've realized and think about, and I work with these people, I work on these people on a daily basis. It just got dark here, y'all. Sun just went behind the cloud up there. I don't know if y'all can see that or whatever, but there's too much reflection going on for me right now. But, oh, it's coming back out now. Yeah, here we go. Bring it home, baby. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so how many of y'all, oh, let me check my time because I'm gotta bounce on this ferry in like 8 minutes. Start walking towards it, going towards it. I can talk about this for a little bit. All right, let me get back to the story. Snowball, avalanches, meat eaters. Yep, I said meat eaters. I'm putting all that in perspective for the topic of what I'm talking about here. Now, how many of y'all know a person that says, I'm gonna eat the way I want to eat, so leave me alone? I say leave me alone, man. I'm gonna do what I want to do, eat what I want to eat how I want to eat, and I don't care about your vegan rabbit food, fruits and veggies. I don't care about that. Leave me alone, son. I say leave me alone, B. Well, what happens is, and my man, I'm talking real loud, so my man over here, I'm gonna flash the camera on right now. Bingo. Yeah, he listening because I glance over there. He's looking every now and then. But anyway, I like to talk. This is how I spread my message, man. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So, I take care of people that take many pills on a daily basis. They take many, many pills. And the pills that they take, I'm saying like they take 5 pills, sometimes more at one time. Now you know one pill, you can cure, you name it, it doesn't matter. You can cure and you put in whatever at the end of that. From a simple headache to the worst thing ever. And there's always some side effects behind things. So the worse the remedy that you're trying to take care of, then the worst side effects that it gets to be. Yeah, I'm just having fun bobbing my head right now, y'all. So, but on a real tip like this is real good information I'm saying here. You know, I like to keep y'all smiling and laughing in good moods. There's nothing depressing here, nothing like that. But the thing is, when you eat what you want to eat and eat how you want to eat, and it's not a plant-based diet, and you don't even, I try to tell people, well, you can incorporate some fruits and veggies a little more water, put down the sodas and the juices and things, and just incorporate a little bit more to your diet and it will help out. You don't have to go full 100% vegan. That would be, in a perfect world, that would be awesome. But sometimes you got to take baby steps. Now, the ones that don't do that later on, and I don't want to be one of these people, later on they turn around and they got to take medication for something, for their diabetes, their high blood pressure, their whatever it is, don't matter what it is, man, because it's going to be something. And when they take the medication for whatever it is they take, and if it's just one, then you figure it's like 5 or more side effects. So that's just one pill. So if you're taking more than one pill, like I said, there's people who take 5 or more pills. And you figure if you multiply that times 3 times 5 different side effects, what are you really solving? What are you really helping out here? So when you think about having that burger, steak, those different snacks or whatever it is that's not really healthy for you, and you want to OD on it and don't eat like really like regularly like you're supposed to, like you should, just think about later on when you have to take medications, and then on top of the medications you got to deal with the side effects from every different thing. Now, plant-based diet, as we know from the Dr. Sebi's and a whole bunch of other people, McDougall's, whole bunch of other McGregor's, whole bunch of other doctors, Dr. Gary Knowles. And if you don't know about these doctors that I just mentioned, you need to check them out. But we all know by those doctors, they will definitely help you with curing, keeping your body alkaline and curing any diseases out there, because you really can cure anything that's out there. So yeah, so at the end of the day, when people deal with not trying to eat correct, don't worry about that. Just go ahead, think about those terrible factors in the end. If you even want to share that with people, then you got to do, you got to do what you got to do. And look at the people getting ready to get on the ferry right now. But yeah, so those are just things to just think about, and that's what I think about a lot also. So when people say to me also, oh, you don't crave this or you don't crave that, nah, I don't crave taking medications and getting sick and side effects and all those things. And yeah, we're gonna all die from something. I said we all gonna die from something, but why make it worse? Why make it worse and make the situation come faster than what it has to? How many times have we heard somebody's gone way before their time and stuff? And yeah, right now I'm talking into the midst of the crowds. I'm behind everybody right here, but it doesn't matter to me, man. I keep the conversation going because I'm talking about some positive, real things. Maybe somebody will wake up that's around me and they can feel and understand what your boy is saying. I say maybe they can feel and understand what your boy is saying and get that little info for themselves, because you never know who's listening, because people nosy, man. You know what I mean? That's one, you got to take things as a benefit. That's one good thing about us, we are definitely nosy. We like to listen to conversation and hear what's going on. So yeah, while I'm in the middle of everything, then, you know, who knows what's listening to this. So yeah, so I don't want to stretch this out any longer. Thanks for watching. Leave comments below, as normal. Let me know if that helped you think about and look at things differently and help out with other people. Stepped on my shoe, man. But it's all good, you know, he ain't paying no attention to it. He turned around looking back. You know, we ain't gonna fight about it. You know, it's only a shoe. Wipe it off. So yeah, so thanks for watching, man. Vegan Batman in the midst of the crowd, getting on the ferry. You know what I mean? Staten Island ferry. 100-degree weather. Love y'all, man. I holla.